Hi everyone, it's Linda Sobraski with Sapphire Papercrafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Let's see, I'm trying to get us on here. So I think we're live. Definitely today I am a hot mess, and I'm hot too. I think our house is set at like 75 degrees. I don't know. I'm still trying to clean my mess up from the weekend. I was in here all weekend. I had to make, I'm throwing stuff away and I got stuff everywhere. So I made the, what did I make? 36 oh, hi Ed. Of the cocoa holders, the hot chocolate holders with the spoons. Hey Nikki. And then I've got some cards to show you that I made. I had signed up for a card swap, and so I had that to do too. Just bear with me, guys, as I try and find my work surface here. So I had to work on that stuff. And then what else did I do? I don't know. You know, it's Christmas time, so everybody's kind of trying to get everything done. Hoping we get a few more people on. I know everybody's really busy, and we're going to make this real quick. Nikki says she forgot it was Monday. I didn't forget. I know it's Monday. So, let's see. I got my paper pumpkin today. Hey, Chris. Yeah, they ain't fitting in there, is that? I got stuff everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm coming or going. You too. You too what, Nikki? You've been napping all day. You took a nap. Or as Ed what does Ed call it? Making up sleep that he missed from the night before or something like that? I don't know. He was giving us some hogwash story yesterday when we were out looking at lights. Hey, Jenny, we went to, bear with me as I'm playing here, trying to put stuff away. We went to the, what was it called? It was called, Magic of Lights, I think. And, oh, this probably fit in that. It was a lot of fun. It was nice. It was over at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. We had a good time. It was me and Ed and Nikki and Eric, and we played ink spot games because some of the stuff I couldn't figure out what the heck it was supposed to be. But it was fun. We had a good time. And then we went out to dinner. Seems to be something that we seem to be doing a lot of. I do want to show you guys one thing. I got a problem here. I lost my micro dots. I found my micro dots. For those that did not get the hi Jenny, the paper pumpkin tags that matched the cards. I made them this weekend. That was something else I did. And I wanted to show them to you. They are actually very, very cute. Let me flip over to the other screen. then, is it flipping? There we go. So, where's my camera? God, I am so out of sorts. I didn't put clean paper down. I didn't do anything. Actually, I was sitting on the couch watching the Blue Jackets game, thinking, oh, could I just shut my eyes for about 10 minutes? I still have to make cheesecake tonight, too. Okay, so there we go. Let's get this camera situated. Let me flip over to OBS so I can see it before I start playing with you guys here. There we go. I think that's better. So here are the tags that I made this weekend, and they are really cute. And I think, well, no, we're not quite done wrapping. We got a couple more things that just came. I did most of my shopping online this year. So there was this one. Isn't that cute? And then this one, let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each. So then there was this one with the cardinal, and the tree. And on the back of all of them, I put a to and from, and like this one I put little snowflakes, and this one I put some holly, and this one I put snowflakes, and then here's the fourth one. It's a snowflake, and that I put holly on the back. So really cute. I mean, they were quick. Well, not so quick because I'm slow. But I'm really happy with the way they turned out, and they will go on next year's presents because I used the tags from the tag kit that I had this year. The one that came in the red box that was so nice, and we had a little class on it. I used those, and then I had some leftover ones, and I used those. My hair's adorable. My hair is not adorable. I'm going to tell you something. My hair is a wreck. My hair is a wreck because when I got to work today, it was about 90 degrees in the office. I had my fan going. One of the other girls complained, and I said, "You want to see?" And I lifted up the back of my hair, and it was soaking wet. So I had to do some errands at lunch. I had to go to the post office and stuff. And I went and did that, and I had my coat on, and it was so hot outside that I put my coat, I had my husband's truck today because I had to pick up some things from work, and he came and switched because I had all these boxes in the back of the truck, and I didn't want to leave them sitting in the parking lot. And he took my coat home, which was fine because it was so hot. Then I come home, and I think it's 90 degrees in this house. So he's starting to think something's wrong with me because I keep walking around the house with no shirt on. I think he thinks I'm a nutcase, but it's hot. And as soon as I can, I'm going to... Yeah, see, Jenny? That's what I'm talking about. Those tags came out really cute. Both of them. So don't mind me, I'm cleaning my stamps. I was so done last night that I didn't even clean my stamps. I just left everything. If you'd have seen what this looked like 10 minutes before we went live, you would know. So, alright, so I showed you those tags, and as you see, I used the new stamp set. And I'm going to show you what I made for my swap. So if you remember, I made this card. Let's see. I had the ones from Paper Pumpkin in the class. I still didn't have enough. Thankfully, I had some sticker ones in my stockpile. Oh, that's okay. I took Christmas cards that we had from a couple years ago, and I cut the fronts off of them, and I punched a hole and put some ribbon through them. And so you're going to see that on some of your packages too. So anyways, so I made this card, if you remember, and we did this clear emboss technique where it looks almost like a canvas. Chewy, I have not restocked your treats yet. Chewy's in to say hi again. Chewy thought he was funny yesterday. I was sitting here. I was sitting in the living room when we got back, and he just decided to take my little fuzzy sock off of my foot and run through the house with it. So, back to this. It's my ADD kicking in again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm jumping all over the place. So I made this card, and I just wasn't happy with it. No matter what I did, I wasn't happy. I didn't like the color scheme of it. So I started playing around with it again, and this is what I ended up coming up with the swap. And I like this color scheme much, much better than what I had before. I did not like the Melon Mambo with the Gorgeous Grape. It just, I don't know. And the Granny Apple Green, it just didn't mix with me for some reason. So this is what I ended up with for my swap. And then I love the way I did this with the masking technique, so that it looks like it's floating in water. So I did that one, and then I used the tulips, and I made this card, and I stamped Happy Easter crooked and put little tulips on the bottom here. And I made this card with the umbrella set that's coming out. And this is with Grapefruit Grove. And these are the new sequins that are coming out. And just put little boots in there. And then the last card I made was this one. And Nikki, you will see that I decided to leave the ribbon off. We can't see it. What can't you see? Yeah, that card color, Jenny, I just didn't care for it. So then I made this one for Valentine, and the one I sent her had another heart in here. These are the epoxy hearts. They come out clear, and I just take the blends and color them, and then I heat embossed. This one's a little funky because this was my sample. And then, I punched a hole so that this would show through. And so being friends is better than eating candy, but let's do that too. And some of the designer series paper. So I had to make 16 of each one of these this weekend. And so that's what I did, along with making those tags. And thank God for my husband, because I will tell you, he was a lifesaver. My camera is skewed. Your cards, you're too far in the corner. Okay, in which, over in my messy corner? Let me go back to my OBS so I can see where I'm going. So, more over here, huh? Can you see them now? So, it's this one, this one, and this one. Yes, my husband was a lifesaver. He cut paper. He used the big shots. He glued. He tied bows. He did everything. Thank God, because I would have never got this all done and got it in the mail in time for the deadline. He said I procrastinated, but I really didn't. I was too late in signing up, and they had no spaces left. And then all of a sudden, somebody dropped out of all 4 groups. There were 4 groups. And so they sent me an email and said, we got 4 openings. Do you want them? And of course, I had to say, of course, yeah, I want them. Yeah. And then it cost me, what it cost me? $38 to send the cards today and for me to get cards back. But I have to tell you something, and Ed's gonna he's gonna smack me later. So after day 2 of doing all this, he says to me, he goes, feel this knot in my finger. And I'm like, oh, did the big shot kick back at you or something? He goes, no, it's my arthritis from tying bows. I'm like, really? Really? I'm thinking, holy crap, because the big shot sometimes will kick back as you're doing the dies, and the handle will come back, and it always catches me right here on the wrist. So I'm thinking, how do you get his thumb? It's bow tying. So that's that. The new paper pumpkin for next month is, and we talked about this already, I think, I'll Be Yours. And it is 20 treat bags and 10 mini cards and envelopes. Our first paper pumpkin kit of 2020 will help you be ready for all kinds of love-themed occasions, from Valentine's Day to bridal showers to weddings. This beautiful kit has everything you need to share your heart with those you love. And I think I read that this coordinates with some of the new paper and stuff with the bees and stuff. So we will see. I did get in the mail today, because they said they were going to be a little bit late, my paper pumpkin. I have not even opened it yet. This is December's. Where are my scissors? I only have 10 pairs. And I'll tell you what, after working on all this stuff, I got a long list of stuff I need to order. What the heck do I do with my scissors? Those are my ribbon scissors. I can't use those. There we go. Let's open this and see what this is. So this was the December kit. And I just opened it upside down. How's that? So, you see they come all nice. Nice little tissue paper. And let's see, got a little ink spot of terracotta tile. And feel better soon. Let's celebrate. Happy birthday. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Hey friend, it's your day. Thank you. So very sorry, just because. Good luck. Love you lots. You're the best. And some little flowers. Okay. And then let's see what's in here. Oh, look. I should save this tissue paper. Then I won't have to buy any. Kind of cute. Little birthday cards and congratulations cards with some flowers. And it really does have all kinds of sayings in it, which is good. This is something, you know, you're always looking for something. and neat. Oh, excuse me. I am exhausted. I'm telling you, tomorrow we will be at Nikki's house. We will be opening gifts about now, and I will probably be crashing on the couch. So I was kind of waiting for more people to come on, but I think everybody is very busy tonight. Oh, Jenny, you got yours already. That's good. But I do have good news to share, and I'm allowed to share it now because I wasn't allowed to share it before, but that obviously didn't stop me from sharing it with some people because I was so excited that I could not keep my big mouth shut. So, I am going to be a grandmother. My daughter, Nikki, who is always on the Facebook Live that we're always talking to, and she's helps me along because she used to be a demonstrator probably about 10 years ago, is expecting, and we are going to have our first grandchild beginning of June. She's due, and we are very, very excited. Her and her husband have decided that I don't care about anybody else but the baby anymore because I talk to the baby all the time. So we are excited. She went to the doctor again today and heard the heartbeat again today, and she has graciously invited me to go with them on the next ultrasound visit, so I cannot wait. I do have some ultrasound pictures, so I know what my little grandchild looks like, but I am very, very excited. Can't wait. I just cannot wait. So next Christmas is going to be a little more fun, and then after that, oh, loads of fun. We're gonna be having a good old time. So we talked about Paper Pumpkin. If you want to subscribe, make sure that you subscribe by the 10th. If you looked at my Sapphire Papercrafts posts, they added some stuff to the clearance rack. So please take a look. They've got the true golden child. That's right. I told your brother. There is no... My son Mark has always said that Nikki is the golden child. And I've told them both now that neither one of them are the golden child. This baby is the golden child. So they will now learn. But anyways, go on the clearance rack. They've got a lot of stuff. They added some more stuff. And I mean, some of it's like $1 something for like ribbons and stuff. So take a look and stock up anything that you might need. And then don't forget that January 3rd, most of you have gotten your catalogs in the mail if you had ordered from me within the last year. So you now see what will be available come January 3rd, and you can start placing orders then for all of that new product. I've been giving you sneak peeks along the way, but now you can get it yourself. So because I was working on that stuff all weekend, and honestly I'm just too pooped to design anything, we're going to take a look at this card kit, which is a Sale-A-Bration item, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Just let me check real quick here. Don't forget, too, as I flip through this, if you want to join my team, it is $99 for the starter kit, and you get $125 worth of product. You also get the mini paper cutter, which I did use some this weekend. Very nice. And you get the sample of 6x6 designer series paper. Plus you get a stamp set of your choice. all for $99. So great deal. It goes through the celebration period, and that is it for that deal. So let me see. I think is this card kit in here? Yes, the Kerchief Card Kit. It makes 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs. Folded card size is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Includes envelopes, die cuts, adhesive, the whole 9 yards, and this is free with a $50 purchase. So we are going to play a little bit with this tonight and see what we come up with. So, like with the paper pumpkin, it comes with directions in 4 different languages. So you have your choice. You can do English, French, I think that's German, and Japanese. I think we'll use the Japanese tonight. What do you think? Yeah, okay. I can't even read the French or the German. I probably can't even read the English, to be honest with you. So, what is that little glittery thing on there? Okay, so it comes with directions and tells you step by step. Adhere using Stampin' Dimensionals, coordinating color, visible under vellum. You have to hide them. Okay, so here's the back. Let's get this little cutter out of the way. And let's see what's in here. As you can see, I haven't even opened this. Right after this, I'm going to eat my dinner, and then Miss Nicole left us Kelsey Elizabeth cupcakes. And we're going to eat them tonight. So the envelopes have the little dots. There's got to be another set of envelopes. Let's see, we got some vellum, and we got some die cuts, and we got some more envelopes. These have little blue dots inside. And we have, okay, we have these cards. So let's just fold these real quick like. Let's see what we come up with. Telling you, everybody's out doing their last minute shopping and everything else today. I had to run to the grocery store. I have to make cheesecake yet tonight. I don't really feel like it. But since I don't know if I'm getting out of work early or if I have to work till 5 o'clock tomorrow, I have to do it tonight. These are pretty. They're already scored, so just kind of fold them in half. Okay, let's see. I guess we can learn new languages because that's not English. So these must all say celebrate today, and these must say thinking of you. Alright. And so I've got some polka dot vellum, and here's my adhesives, and so let's see how this goes. So first we start with that, and then it looks like this goes on here, and then it looks like this goes on here, and this goes on here, and this goes on here with a little bow underneath of it. Oh, and then we got some, oh, here's some more vellum. So then it looks like, let's say this is going to make 4. We get 2 of these that go under here. Let's see, what does this say? Cut 12 inches of bow twine to make a bow, 2 large foil leaves and 1 small gold foil leaf. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? So these must be the large. Look at how easy this is. And you get this free with a $50 purchase. I actually got 2 of them. So then the rest of it is in another language. So let's see. So as I told you in the past, I still have some fast fuse, which I can use on vellum. If you don't have fast fuse, there is vellum tape. I think I have some of that too. But what you can do is adhere the vellum and just put it in inconspicuous places. So we're going to put that down. And then, let's see. I think we're just going to adhere this. Hopefully my tape runners are going to work. I had some problems with this one last night. I had problems with a couple of them. I had to throw some of them away. And then I think I'm just going to put a little tape runner on these. Now they do give you glue dots and dimensionals. And I'll tell you right now, I just looked, and this is actually dimensionaled up because I see that they have this bow underneath it. Not a big deal. Could have left it just like that. It was fine. But we'll make a little bow real quick like here. Hopefully I don't get arthritis in my finger like my husband. I already have it. I got very dry fingers right now from all this paper. So we're just going to do this. So is everybody ready for Christmas? I'm never ready until that day. The tails are a little longer in the picture. I'll make longer tails. That's why they tell you how much ribbon to cut off, but you know, I don't pay attention. Strip my little bows out there. A lot of the stuff I get in these kits I give to Nikki, so she's got stuff to play with. Since when she stopped being a demonstrator, she thought it should all come to my house. So I'm just going to put this little bow right here. And I'm going to put some dimensionals when I find some. Here. And I don't know why I'm putting so many on here. Is everybody awake out there? There's nowhere to put food or people. Well, you better put food and people somewhere. Alright, so it looks like this kind of was just going like this. And then I want to stick my leaves, and it looks like they kind of don't mind my tweezers, they're beat up, but you can put your tweezers and just kind of twist, if I can do it, just to get some dimension. on your leaf. Kind of breaks the fibers down a little bit on the paper. I'm going to put one there. Put some tape on the end. Usually I would use glue with this, but I've had enough fighting with the glue this weekend. I ended up finishing off, you know, all the glue that I use for my classes. There's just a tad left in each bottle, and so I was fighting with all of them. Finally yesterday I just gave up and opened a brand new bottle. Put that there. And these. Alright, we're breaking out the glue. I'm just going to put it on the bottom because I want the top to kind of bend up a little bit. To stick way down. Like that. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals on my rose. Right there. And I'm going to pop up my, I like to pop everything up. When I stopped at the grocery store today to get the stuff for the cheesecake tonight, my grocery store carries Hallmark cards, so I was kind of checking it out. See how much they charged for cards and what they had. So there's that. And then here's the rose. Like that. And that's that card. Very simple, very easy. You know, and then you've got all those sentiments that you can put inside. And, you know, there's so many stamp sets that you could use if you wanted to decorate the inside. What personally I would probably do, because you know me, I gotta push to the limit here. I would probably, what color is this? Is this Seaside Spray? Usually says in here somewhere. Oh, Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, and Poppy Parade. I actually would probably put Coastal Cabana in here, and then another piece of white and mat it, and then stamp my sentiments on it. And then I would probably get some type of a rose stamp out of my stash of stamps and stamp another rose in the corner in probably Coastal Cabana. That's what I would do, just because that's me. So that makes that row, that card, and then let's see, this other card actually goes landscape way. And let's turn that around so I can see. So it has a piece of vellum in the middle here, another bow on the bottom, thinking of you, and this one has 4 large gold foil leaves and 2 small gold foil leaves. And as always, I've lost my leaves. So we can add here Alright, vellum with my little handy dandy fast fuse. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this. Maybe they'll have something new by then. I've come, oh look, you can see that one through. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got to hide that somehow. I'll come up with something. I really hope that they come out with a new die cutting machine pretty soon. And I really hope it's electric. Because poor Ed had to cut out 96 little leaves over the weekend. And I only had one die for the particular leaf I was using. So yeah, got pretty tiring. But he was a trooper and he stuck with it. And he didn't yell, and he even asked if there was more he could do to help me. So, alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hide that. I can't believe that come through like that. Because we didn't see it on the other one. You don't see it at all. Let's see. Oh, no, we're not peeling that off. Because that's on there. Alright, so let's tie our little bow. It's supposed to be using 12 inches. But we're not. And we will use a little glue dot to hold this on. Let's see, I'm going to put this here in the middle. Oh, I got to figure out something. And put this on. So actually, what I should have done is I should have only put the glue or adhesive, the snail, underneath where this tag is going. That way you wouldn't see it. But I didn't. Just remember, there is no mistakes. There's just variations. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to glue this on like so. Brand new bottle of glue. I'm not going to let my friend Sue near it, because she'll have it all over the place. I will probably be posting this weekend the card classes for the month of January. I know we have one on the 12th where we're going to be there's going to be some little ones with us, and we're going to do like some birthday cards and stuff. So anybody that wants to come to that is wonderful. And if you've got some little ones, that would be great. Jenny, we'll hopefully do this again, and when Maddie's here, you can bring Maddie. She would have fun. And I got to figure out, I got to do, I got the calendars for 2020, so I'm probably going to be working on that sometime this week, and then trying to come up with a date. I'd like to get it done sometime before the month of January is over, because of course we're going to have a January calendar. So I will let you know how that comes about. And I would show you a sample from last year, but my sample got swiped. My friend was staying at my house while I was on vacation, and she couldn't make it to the class, so she decided she was going to swipe my sample. So I don't even have a sample to show you. I'm just kind of twisting my flowers a little bit to just kind of give them a little bit of dimension. Bending them up a little bit, my leaves. Like so. And trying to think what I can do to cover that up. So same thing. I would probably put something inside. Probably, what color would I use? They say that's Poppy Parade. So I would probably either use the Poppy Parade or maybe pick up the Early Espresso, or what is that? That pink. Oh, Petal Pink. I could pick up the Petal Pink. And again, just kind of, finish off the inside so it doesn't look like just a card that came in a kit. It looks like something that you worked on. Because you know me, I can't do simple stamping here. I'm still trying to think what I could put on here to hide that. I will come up with something. Actually, I think what I might do is stamp and die cut out 2 small flowers of some sort and put them in each corner there to hide my boo-boo, so that I could still use my card and it won't look funny. So that's it. That's what this kit is. So you make 4 of each, and you see how easy and quick they are. You can use any sentiment you want. You could even take and use the back of these and put them inside, or put something different on them if you didn't want to use the Thinking of You and you wanted to use one of the other sentiments that come in the thing, in the kit. And I've lost the sentiments now too. This is how I stamp. This is why it takes me so long. And they're probably staring at me right in the face. I don't know what I did with them. This is what I do. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so that's it for the week. We will be live again next week. Hopefully I won't be so tired, and we'll have some new fun stuff, and we'll make something fun with all the new product, and you guys can get ready to start ordering it. And that's it. Everybody, please have a very blessed, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Take time with them. And we will see you again next week. Bye-bye.